Hey guys, Rob here at Deluxe Gaming, and welcome back to Master of Orion. This would be theoretically episode 15, however, story of my life and the things that I do with alpha products, it only makes sense that this happens on a regular basis because most of the games I play are in alpha. So, as you can see, I'm going to go to single player, and I'm going to go to load game. I go to YouTube number 14, which is where we are with the Bulrathi score 51,941. We go to load the game, and this file appears to be from a different version of the game. And because of that, I decided to take a look at Steam really quickly just to see what it said. And yes, they've moved on to a new phase of early access. They're calling it Early Access 3. But important notice about old save games because of significant changes going on Early Access 3 or old save games from Early Access 2 or earlier will not work with this version of the game. We're setting up a new beta branch of the game, blah, 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 blah. But on the bright side, they've added the Silicoids now and the Darlocks. There's espionage now. There's modern civilizations. There's so much more stuff. As much as I would love to start a new series of this right now, I think we're going to put this to bed for a little bit. Just like with everything, you know, whenever we can't load a save game, same thing happened with Stonehearth not that long ago. Then before that was Mad Games Tycoon, and before that, whatever. I mean, this always happens. Usually I don't let everybody know, and I should. So I am being responsible, and I'm letting you know that we can no longer load our save games. So in any case, I would say that this was a pretty clear victory. We were winning, hands down winning. We were more than double in just about everything against all of our enemies, and I have no doubt that we would have won that game. Regardless, it was fun. I really enjoyed it, but we will come back to Master of Orion. There's lots of good 4X games coming out in the next little bit and that have already been released, like Polaris Sector and stuff. I don't know, maybe we'll think about doing a different 4X, but I don't know. We're going to find something else to fill this slot. In the meantime, I hope you really enjoyed the series. I enjoyed making it. Master of Orion definitely needs a lot of work before it's even close, even remotely close to the original Master of Orion 2, because it's a far jump from that. But I mean, actually, just take a look here. Before I go quickly, might as well have you here. Let's just take a look at the new game options, actually. So if you remember, when we first started playing this, can I tell him to shut up? Okay, hold on. I wish I could just make him be quiet. Whatever, doesn't matter. I now have to talk over him. I hate talking over Worf. But anyway, so yeah, there is custom races are now available. This is very resemblant of the original Master of Orion 2, which I love. I love this. So you can pretty much make anything you want. So you can manipulate all of those numbers just like you could in those original series. I hope they add something to this. Like, I know they've got ground units, marine training rate, extended barracks. I know that I want to see them do the same thing, but not identical. I want them to add more. I want it to make it more interesting. But all the races appear to be present here now. So Terran, how is that different from human? This is maybe a new race. It was during the darkest times, age of Khans. Oh, the Khans. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's like the humans, but different. So maybe anyway, Silicoid, Sakrap, Cylon, Mershan, Meklar, Klakon, Human, Darlok, Bulrathi, and Alkari. I can't think of any other races that were part of the original Master of Orion 2 now. I think everybody's present, plus the custom race, which I always played the custom race. Anybody that plays Master of Orion 2 plays the custom race. So I'm really glad they included that. Ooh, tutorial match. That's interesting. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the series. We will be back with more Master of Orion probably down the road once it's kind of fixed up a little bit and there's a little less worry of us getting kicked out. That was the reason why I had to stop doing Mad Games Tycoon, because we kept getting booted out. And Stonehearth, anytime this happens, I have to give the game a little bit of a break because regardless, I know it's going to happen at some point, but it is a little frustrating at the same time. So by the time they come out with Early Access 1 or something, or whatever it is, or Early Access 4, whatever direction they're going, I won't be as upset about losing. I didn't really lose anything in the game. I enjoyed the experience. I don't like not being able to finish. Not their fault. I want them to patch it. I want them to get it done. So we'll be back. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the series. Take care.